Hey, it's Bob from Electric Blue Station. Just wanted to do a review on the Clone Troopers that I got off AliExpress. I bought a 5-pack and it roughly came out to about 26 bucks, and that includes shipping. So you're looking at 5 something per figure. And as far as if it's worth buying these guys, I think it depends on your goal and what you want to use them for. Just from looking at them, they look great. The issue that I had though is that when I started moving joints, it was pretty stiff, and I had to force it, and one of the pegs for the joints came off for this guy, so I had to I had to zip tie it back together again. So you definitely want to hit them with a blow dryer and gently start loosening the joints, and do that with all of them, especially with the elbow joints and also with the ankle joints. But I mean, it has, you can get, sorry if this is going out of focus a little bit, you can get decent articulation with them like a vintage figure. It's just, you got to be cognizant of the fact that you need to loosen up these joints before you start moving them around, especially if it's been cold recently and they just came. It came with a bunch of weapons, which is great. They are a little bit gummy though, and some of them are kind of not ideal as far as the gumminess goes and the mobility of them. But if you're just looking for figures that you are not going to move around that much, they're like background, and you're fine with the fact that they've got some weak joints and you got to be careful with them, then they're the figures for you. If you want something that's durable, that's going to last next to forever, where you can be selling these things like 20-30 years from now, I don't think these are the figures for you. But for looks, they're great. And for just background figures, you want to get cheap figures that can articulate well after the joints have been loosened up, then I definitely say these are for you. You know, you're looking at $5 a figure, so that's pretty good. So overall, I would say they're good. But if you want durable figures, they're going to last next to forever, then I'd definitely go with the vintage collection. But overall, I'm quite happy with these figures for what I want them for. So that's all I got. Talk to you later. Bye.